The Great Brink's Robbery, often cited as one of the most famous heists in American history, occurred on January 17, 1950, in Boston, Massachusetts. This meticulously executed theft targeted the Brink's armored car depot and resulted in the robbers making off with over $2.7 million, which included both cash and checks. At the time, it was the largest robbery in the history of the United States. The robbers, a gang of 11 men led by Joseph "Big Joe" McGinnis and planned by Tony Pino, spent close to a year preparing for the heist. They conducted detailed surveillance, even sneaking into the depot to familiarize themselves with its layout and to rehearse the operation. They obtained copies of keys, studied the alarm system, and meticulously planned every detail of the robbery. On the night of the heist, the gang, dressed in navy peacoats and chauffeurs' caps to blend in with the usual Brink's uniform, entered the building using their copied keys. They timed the robbery to coincide with the staff's shift change to maximize the amount of cash on hand. The robbers managed to tie up the employees and execute the heist without setting off any alarms and without a single shot being fired. The gang's escape was just as clean, leaving virtually no clues behind. The FBI took over the case, but the lack of evidence made the investigation extremely challenging. The robbers had agreed to lay low and not touch the money for 6 years until the statute of limitations for the theft expired. However, their plan began to unravel as members of the gang were picked up for other crimes, and the unity among the thieves began to deteriorate. The break in the case came when one of the gang members, Joseph "Specs" O'Keefe, who was arrested for another crime, decided to cooperate with the FBI in return for a lighter sentence. His testimony led to the arrest and conviction of the remaining gang members. However, by that time, much of the stolen money had been spent or hidden, and only a small fraction was recovered. The Great Brink's Robbery is remembered not only for the amount of money stolen but also for the audacity and precision with which the robbery was carried out.